I understand the struggle. I went from this to this, and if you want to see how you go from this to this, keep on watching. If you're like me, you have this type of hair and you don't know what to do with it really. And you know, honestly, I feel like when I started off, you probably don't know where to start, where to even start. Like, what's the first thing you do? So first step I did was I bought a few brushes. That was like the main first thing I knew I had to do, especially because I used like the brush my mom gave me, like, and I also wasn't taking care of my brush. Like, people don't clear out that gunk, like the hair gunk out of it. And I'll show you. This is my brush. Like, there's like a hair on it. Like, I probably wouldn't do this that often. And that's, I don't want to say embarrassing, but it's embarrassing because that buildup of all that hair, I don't think is good for you just to be constantly, and your hair doesn't even really brush through anymore. It's just at the top of it, like after that hair is like up to here. That was the first thing I did. And I also just used multiple brushes. I have 3 brushes that are my favorite, and I'll show them now. Second thing I did was buy a spray bottle. A spray bottle is the best thing you can buy if you have kind of curly hair, because, or if you have curly hair, because the reason it's so good is that it's able to refresh the curls. I know after I shower, my hair has so much volume, so much life, and I attribute that to, you know, whatever you do in the shower. Plus, you know, getting that water in there, resetting it. The water, I feel like, resets my hair, and I can go. Most highly recommend you do is just get a spray bottle. I got mine off of Amazon, wasn't that expensive. I really do like it. Third thing I would do is cut the heat out. You don't need to straighten your hair. You don't need to straighten your hair. I mean, if you do, if you want to, go for it. Also, don't need to blow dry it. Blow dry it, curl it. I know me in high school, I straightened my hair every single day in high school and in some parts of middle school, but typically it was straight. Also in college as well, it was straight. And then I really toned it down on the dyeing. I would dye my hair at home, which is really bad for your hair, and I would also go to the salon. I went to the salon and dyed my hair. I would bleach it, and my hair is black. Like, it's pretty dark, so like going from dark to light, it just really dries out my hair, and especially since I have curly hair, my hair's already naturally dry. So I just cut it out for me, and I still go to the salon, I still get it cut, and I still do like glosses, which does help with the bonding. My hairstylist always recommends me to get a glaze, and I do like it. I do think it makes my hair a little stronger and holds everything together. But fourth thing I would do is to really find a deep conditioner that you like. I like this one from Millie. It is has rosemary oil in it, and it honestly, I'll put it on if I'm doing like a bun. I'll put it on, and it really does help slick it back, your hair. Or if I'm going to the gym and I'm like having braids, I'll go ahead and put it in and then just do my braids, and then when I come home and shower my hair out, I get it all out. And tip number 5 would be, I think I've done more than 5. I think tip number 5 is just to, you know, embrace it. It's really hard to embrace your hair, especially if you just start off, but it really does. Like, if you take care of it, it'll take care of you. I know eating is a big part of your hair. I know for me, I struggled with a lot of hair patches, but I switched a few things up in my diet personally for my health, and I think my hair has just grown a lot from that as well. Also, you know, just constantly pushing for my natural hair really has benefited it. So thank you for coming. Appreciate ya. Love ya. If you want to see the products I like and the products I use the most, comment down below and I will make that for you guys. Bye.